In the US, 15.1% of all American adults are smokers, and over 271 million cigarettes are sold annually. However, despite all of this, there's actually no national database of tobacco retailers.
This information isn't available right now for various reasons. Licensing for tobacco retailers isn't really a thing. And in a lot of states, I think only 37 states really require it. And also, sometimes a license is just you signed a piece of paper that says you're a tobacco retailer, but that's not in a database anywhere.
I think it's also really interesting for Duke students to sort of get a more realistic picture of what data does and doesn't exist and for why. So in some sense, you'd like to think we should just know where all the tobacco retailers are. We've got smartphones, we've got everything, put a man on the moon, like how is this not known? And yet make them think through the political and social and economic reasons why data might not be immediately available.
So we're using web scraping, machine learning, and Amazon MTurk to map the tobacco retailers across the United States. And in the end, we hope to construct a data set for the entire national tobacco retailers.
We're partnering with the local nonprofit CounterTools.
They already have the data set for the Durham County, so that gives us a prototype to compare that with our newly scraped data.
For the bulk of this first half, we've really only been focusing on the web scraping portion. And as of now, we have finally aggregated all of that data. And so moving forward, we're looking into machine learning to do that sort of matching portion and seeing if we can predict, does this convenience store sell tobacco or not?
You run into a lot of hiccups when you're web scraping because websites aren't always formatted exactly the same, web page to web page, even if they really should be.
Scraping data from the census is annoying. Scraping data from Twitter is annoying. And so it's really useful for all of these different skills to kind of have buddies. Otherwise, you can get really lonely. And so we think it's helpful to just have other people around who are going through that same process. Obviously, just so they can help each other, but maybe less obviously to sort of normalize the fact that it's tricky.